Hello and welcome to the second part of the falling snowflakes. So far what we have right now is falling snowflakes with action script. Control Enter to check out the movie. And now all we have right now are just falling snowflakes randomly. Alright. So now what we want to do is go into the library and double click on this snowflake symbol that we have. So let's exit out of this. Now let's get rid of these two. Select it and delete. Now what we want to do is create 3 layers. With these 3 layers, with the last one named blurry, the second one medium, and the third crisp, we are going to change the blur on the snow. Now we have to open up our properties panel. So just go to Window, Properties. So now we want to change the filters. Make sure your symbol is selected. Click the Add button and click Blur. What we want to do is make this more blurry because it's going to be falling in the back and it's smaller. So crank it up until 12 and make sure the quality. Then we are going to copy this, Control C. Now you're going to click the medium, this one, and you're going to Control Shift V to paste. Now let's go back to filters, make sure it's selected, and crank down the blur to 7 or 8. Now we are going to select this again, click Control Copy, and now on the final layer, crisp, we are going to Control Shift V to paste it in place. Now we're going to go back to the filters and put the blur to 2. So now if we test this movie, Control Enter, then that there's different sizes and different blurs. Okay, let's exit out. Now all that I've done is dragged another snowflake from the library, and when I click Control Enter, it will fall as well, but no flake. Alright, so now let's change the back. Let's put a gradient so it looks like the snowflakes can fall delicately. So all we have to do is click on this 12 fraps, and let's change the background color to a nice blue. Click OK. So the last thing we want to do is to add an alpha to this. So let's go back. To scene 1 and click on Snowflake 1, the movie clip. So now what we want to do is to add an alpha. Make sure every layer has something on it so it'll turn gray. And let's go back to the Properties panel and let's check if there is filters for each one of these. After you've checked, remember to add motion tweens onto all of them. And make sure you have a keyframe on the ending by pressing F6 on your keyboard. Now let's add a keyframe to all of them by pressing F6 so we can alter the alpha. Make sure your symbols are clicked, and once you click the properties, make sure the color is on alpha. Okay, let's exit, and now once we play it, they are going to slowly disappear. And now for the last time, let's click Control Enter to check out our. And now we have falling snowflakes. A lot.
Are you done?
Almost. You know what? You can leave without me then.
No, come on. We can just not get food and do it for you.
Oh my god, look, it's still
Oh,
recording.
yeah.